lacking in humility. Turians are bragging about their reach and flexibility. The clutter of the city spreads to the lowliest stars. But no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you never be better than Commander Shepard. In the Citadel's halls, inside the shining walls, hear the stories from Earth. Fighters wanna prove their worth. Solarian science smothered in idiom, about to stimulate an eye scanning for iridium. But one tale holds every mind enthralled. 'Cause no matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you never be better than Commander Shepard. No matter what scars you bear, whatever uniform you wear, you can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you never be better than Commander Shepard. You can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you never be better than Commander Shepard. You can fight like a Krogan, run like a leopard, but you never be better than Commander Shepard. Never be better than Commander Shepard. Never be better than Commander Shepard. Yeah. Never be better than Commander Shepard. Never be better than Commander Shepard. Assuming control.
Well, there you have it.
Yes, you will never be better than Commander Shepard.
I mean,
It's just-
I will. I'm just freaking awesome.
Well, I mean, that's true. And the the lion roar never gets old.
No, I
It-
love it so much.
I laugh every single time.
It's great.
Yep. So tonight we have something a little bit different for everybody. I'm not trying to bore you with an old ship like I did last week, and Paco had to stop me. We've got a police interrogation of the average Reddit mod.
People need to stop getting mad at me for stopping you.
Yeah.
And
And
fair.
I do have to say this interrogation is not bombastic. Like, it doesn't have like a screaming detective or like the realization that like this guy bit somebody, but I think you're gonna like what he spent the money on.
He's a thing. All right. Well, go ahead and ruin the Patreon.
Yeah. Well, Mass Effect is almost 20 years old. Like, if you don't get the reference, I can't help you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Next year it'll be 20 years old. So anyway, let's see.
Take it away, Magnum.
Yeah. So you can watch us here because Paco never puts us up on Rumble and Spotify or on Paco Pete Pot Pies.
One day I will.
Yes, but we do have a Teespring that I barely add anything to, and it's mostly full of things that made me laugh that you can buy if you want to. And, if you just really want to throw your money at the disaster that you see here, you can become a $10 dog fucker on Patreon, like Rhoda, BNC Baloney, Deleted Archives, Penetration, Baylor Butthole, and Chicken on a Chain. You are all dog fuckers.
Good job, dog fuckers.
Yeah, thanks, dog fuckers. You fund the disaster in front of you.
Thank you for that.
Yes. Okay, so also, we don't have any bad food today.
We don't.
No, Kay didn't post something I wanted to run until like right before right before I started uploading the videos and stuff. So I just really didn't have time to record it. But big news in the world of Kay. She is no longer going to be using Saute in her food anymore. But don't worry, there will be plenty of powdered gravy and sausages.
Because that's not salty at all.
But no more Saute. See, so Saute is officially off the menu for Kay.
That's bullshit.
Yes, what we have instead, though, we have Big Lee. Big Lee is starting a new series we're going to get to watch every week. Where I don't know, it's a crime thriller.
Oh,
yes.
I'm excited.
It's a crime thriller, and I think everybody will enjoy it. So let's just see what Big Lee has in store for us, shall we?
Take it away,
yes.
Big Lee.
SC World of Entertainment.
Magazine.
Oh, wait, no. This is the word from our sponsor. Then we get Big Lee. I was too excited for Big Lee. So, now a word from our sponsor.
We are motherfucking professionals. This was planned entirely.
Yes, this is a word from our sponsor at Ralph Williams, Bayshore, Chrysler, and Plymouth. So, these people totally pay us. So, go buy a Chrysler or a Plymouth from Ralph Williams.
In fact, perhaps you've even seen the owner's picture. Ralph Williams, the owner of Bayshore, Chrysler, Plymouth, 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. You notice the big bald-headed son of a bitch? The man that came to San Francisco to offer them more for the dollar they spend. The man that came to San Francisco to rape each and every citizen in the whole San Francisco Bay Area. You don't believe it? Listen to me. I don't lie. Take a fucking car like this. A 1966 Ford, a Country Squire 9-passenger station wagon. Don't worry about the equipment. Imagine all the fun you can have in the back. And while you're doing it, imagine all the money that bald-headed prick Ralph Williams is going to be making on the car he's trying to fuck you out of. Yes, the man that'll take every dime out of the San Francisco Bay Area and spend it on prostitutes, booze, and of course crap tables in the city of Las Vegas. I'm sure you've heard about it. So remember this. If you'd like to get fucked and hooked real hard before you buy a car, come down here. Let Ralph Williams do it.
Why on earth did you build a time machine and go back in time?
Now, I want to just say, I can't swear to everybody this is a real commercial, but minutes of furious Google searching and reading the comments have confirmed that people are saying that this is a real commercial, that this guy's commercials were legendary in the area. So, I don't know if this is a real commercial, if this is an outtake from a commercial, but like minutes of Google searching tell me that this was actually a commercial that aired.
This is fantastic. Yeah. And again, I'm pretty sure that that's just you.
Yeah. Well, I mean, here's an honest car salesman. I want to buy that Plymouth.
Why not? Why not somebody else? Remember, our address is 345 El Camino Real in the city of San Bruno. But if you come from Marin County, East Bay Area, or San Jose, your money spends just as well as anybody else's. And when this bald-headed son of a bitch gets a hold of you, you will spend money. Talking about payments, 5 years payments of $100 a month. You can't get even. So shop before you buy. Bayshore, Chrysler, Plymouth.
So there you go. Go to Bayshore, Chrysler, and Plymouth for all of your Chrysler and Plymouth needs. They are a proud sponsor of After Chicken Pie.
I love that commercial. Every bit of that commercial, I loved.
That was so.
I would go out and buy one today.
I want to go buy a Plymouth. I do. I want a Plymouth. You guys need to donate some money to me so I can go buy a Plymouth. I want to go buy a Plymouth from that guy right there. Everybody, go support our sponsor.
That was great.
Yes. I can't believe I almost preempted him for Big Lee.
You ruined it.
Yeah, right? All right, so let's see what Big Lee has for us, shall we? All right, here we go. This is Leaving Scars, Episode 1.
Ooh, I got chills.
And the screen that Big Lee showed us of recorded videos is depressingly long. I mean, exciting. Exciting. There's an excitingly long list of videos that will comprise Leaving Scars.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
These years, you decide to leave me. We were good for 5 years, and now you want to just leave me like this? Well, I'm not having it. If I can't have you, then no one can have you.
Oh, shit.
And you think I won't get rid of you, huh? Huh? I will choke the life out of you.
That seems a bit excessive.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god. What have I done? Shit. I need to call someone.
And who else would you call when you've just murdered somebody? Who else would you call?
I can only think of Bigley.
Hey, bro, it's me.
You need someone that's going to eat the evidence.
I fucked up really bad. I fucked up really, really bad.
Yo, bro, just calm down, calm down, calm down. It can't be as bad as you're making out. Right, tell me, what have you done?
Well, me and my girlfriend just had an argument, and she said she doesn't want to be with me no more. I don't know why. We just had a big argument, and she said, I don't want to be with you no more, you know. And I got that frustrated with that. I punched her in the face, and I strangled her, and I think I've just killed her.
Whoa. Why don't you lead with that, dude? It's like...
You know, I have to say, quite honestly, that if your first reaction is to punch her in the face and then strangle her, I can't imagine what she wouldn't want to be.
I feel like that was justified, but I might lead with the strangling thing. Right? Like, I might...
We didn't need the whole backstory.
Yeah, I might lead with that.
I don't see her breathing. I don't see her moving. I don't know what to do. Should I check for a pulse or anything, or what do I do? I don't know what to do.
Check for a pulse.
I need your help, please.
What the fuck, man? Just because she says she don't want to be with you, you kill her. Fucking what? You never been done before. Right, let me think what we can do.
Wait a minute. Behind Big Lee there, am I seeing this? Is there trash under the TV behind Big Lee? Did Big Lee film this and not even remove the trash from his dresser?
Honey, are you expecting him?
Doesn't that look like trash back there, like old fast food cups or something?
It does.
Did Lee not remove the trash from the shot?
Honey, that was specifically placed there. It's called ambiance.
Or am I just seeing stuff? Because that looks like
really,
trash. It looks like trash back there, right?
That's a straw
Right?
out of a cup.
But,
Yes.
come on, Lee. You had one narrow area you had to clean up.
Honey,
For starters,
it's
don't check the
ambiance.
pulse. No, don't touch her.
No. I'm wrong. Fuck me, I'm wrong. That's a headset.
Oh, is that
That's
what
a
that
headset.
is?
I'm wrong. I am wrong. How dare I? How fucking dare I accuse this beautiful man of having a room full of garbage?
You are terrible.
I'm wrong. That is a headset back there. I'm wrong. I am wrong. Big Lee, please don't choke the life out of me.
You know, because then they'll have
he won't.
your
He'll just
DNA and
send
do
his
you
friends
strangled
to
her. Right. If you've got a cold room in your house, put her there. That'll
If you get a
Who's
cold
got a cold room?
Lee, Kay is the only one that's got a walk-in cooler in their house. Okay, it's just Kay.
help. And then what else? Give me time to get to your house, and then we're gonna have to bury her. But make sure you go on her phone and delete everything, like all her social media accounts and that. So it looks like she's just vanished off the face of the earth.
You're right, that wouldn't be at all suspicious.
No.
That wouldn't be at all suspicious if the day that she went missing, all of her accounts got deleted. This is good advice. Are you writing this down?
I am.
Okay.
Yeah, that is something you need to do, okay? God, man. But yeah, like I say, give me enough time to get to yours, okay?
I mean, I don't even know. I've got a cold room in this house. Oh my god. But yeah, I'll delete everything off of her phone right now, and I'll make sure that she's just disappeared, like she just disappeared off the face of the earth. I mean, I think I've got a cold storage room, but I'm not quite sure if that's cold enough. But just please get here as soon as you can. I need help, really.
So there you go. That is episode 1 of Leaving Scars.
That's an awfully short episode.
It was, wasn't it? But also it felt long. I don't know about everybody, but I'm stoked for where this breakneck pace story goes.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, I am stoked for this.
Honestly, I'm hoping zombies pop up.
green screen zombies from like an AI generated site.
Yes, because see, okay, so he killed his girlfriend.
Right.
Right? Now have her come back as a zombie. Ready for revenge.
I will give them this. That was better acted than everything else we've watched from them.
That's true. They are getting much better.
I could understand just about everything Lee had to say. Not everything, mind you.
Not everything.
Oh, I'm sure this is coming to Hulu. I'm sure this is coming to Hulu. It's certainly like this is the big break right here. Yeah, Lee managed to make hiding a body boring. Everybody, when you strangle your girlfriend to death, make sure you make it obvious what day she went missing by deleting all of her social media and everything, and then stick her in the big cold storage room that I know you all have.
Yes.
So okay, all right. So now,
boy, I really wish Lee had given everybody a how-to guide.
I know now when I kill my,
Yeah, you better change that.
somebody, everyone's gonna know what I did.
It's alright, I'm really on social media, so they won't know.
Yeah, you never update your social media. They're gonna think that I've already done it.
I'm a ghost.
Yeah.
I'm dead like Ume's brother. I mean.
Yeah, totally alive like Ume's brother.
Yeah.
Yes, completely alive. You two are hanging out together. All right, so we got the police interrogation of the average Reddit mod here. So this genius of our day, Lucas Jones. Come on. No. Back. Bad. Okay, so this genius of our day here, Lucas. He worked at a grocery store, and he stole $100,000 from the ATM machine at the grocery store over a matter of a few months.
Dang.
Yeah.
That's quite a lot.
Yeah. So yeah. This isn't like there's no screaming detective or like smoking gun or anything, but I think everybody's going to love what he spent the money on.
I'm ready.
Yeah, I think everyone's going to love that. So this guy here, he amuses me, so I hope he amuses you too. That's our boy right there. Take a look at that face. See that face right there? You guys are not going to believe that face spent $100,000 on what he says he spent the money on.
I know, I'll be shocked.
Yeah. You will be.
Sure, I'm going to sit in this chair because I have gun belt on. I can't fit very well.
That's fine.
So, I just got, things are coming down. To speak to me, like I said, I have a case that came up, your name came up. I want to clear some things up. Just talk to you about it. I know we've always been real cool. And, we got along really good.
Yeah.
Doors closed, like I said, once again, just for our privacy. You're free to leave at any time.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the video's title probably gave it away. Yes, this guy here claims to have spent $100,000 on OnlyFans.
I don't believe that.
That's what he says he spent it on was OnlyFans.
No.
Yeah.
Not this model citizen.
And they don't even try with this guy. They get right into it, man.
Thought we'd sit here and talk about what I got here, okay?
Okay.
Do you have any idea why I called you down here today?
Zero clue.
No clue. Okay. So, what happened with you and you no longer work there?
Is it just me, or is he wearing the I spent $100,000 on OnlyFans just like outfit?
Yes.
Like if you had to pick a guy from the lineup who spent like triple $1,000
Yeah,
on OnlyFans.
he would be the guy I would pick out.
You'd pick him from the lineup, right? You'd be like, all right, which one of these guys was it? Yeah, that's him. Yes.
Caught fudging my hours a little bit, batting another half hour here and there, and they let me go.
Okay. How long ago was that?
They fired me at the beginning of May.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. I mean, we always got along really good, and you helped us out when we had stuff going on down there. Sorry to hear that you're no longer working there.
Yeah, well, it was my fault.
It was your fault? Okay. What do you mean by that?
I was, like I said, I was, padding my hours a little bit.
Just adding a little bit of time on, or?
Yeah.
No, this guy isn't even like, God, I can't think of his, Grant Amato. This guy's not even Grant Amato that like had a favorite cam girl that he had like girlfriend fantasies over. He just claims to have just spent it on some OnlyFans.
Just here and there, like every couple of days, you know, just doing my.
Okay. And what were you down there again? I mean, were you like
I was
assistant
the.
manager or something, or front desk manager? How do you?
They never really gave me a title after all the upper people got fired or left and everything. They just kind of. Like, it was almost like an assistant store manager, but it was more like... Because the customer service manager would have been, like, a broad term then.
Okay.
But I think that...
So I'm guessing this guy had no title or power at the store. He says that he was basically the assistant manager, just with no title. Like, I feel like this guy was just a Midland employee, you know, who seemed... basically competent at his job, and it's probably a fairly mom and pop operation, and just everybody that worked there could do these things like load the ATM machine and stuff, and you'll probably come to that same conclusion as we listen to him talk about the job.
Correction would have been like the front end manager.
Yeah. Okay. So, anything else that happened at the store while you were there, as far as, you know?
Not that I know
Not
of.
to know of. Your employment there was pretty decent, you're saying?
Yeah.
Is this unfortunately the way things worked out? They worked out that way, huh?
Yeah.
Well, sorry to hear that.
Look at that posture. You can tell this guy knows he's caught.
Yeah.
Like, you can just tell. You can tell he knows he's caught.
I got a complaint there from Darren. You know Darren by chance?
He's the owner.
Owner? Okay. You had a lot of conversations with him or anything like that, or?
They always went well. Whenever I talked to him.
Well, other than your
that,
termination, I get you.
Yeah.
So, is there any other things that were going on at the store that, you know, you think Darren would have contacted me about?
No.
Nothing that you know of?
The only thing I know of is my termination
Okay.
and the reasoning behind it.
Well, looks like a disappointed dad. Just leaning back and sighing like... Yeah, he looks like a disappointed dad. Like, he's just about to say to him, well, you know, your teacher called and we just got your grades. Like, doesn't he look like a disappointed dad right there?
He does. I really like that,
You could
actually.
be... Like, if he wasn't in a police uniform, you could be fooled into thinking this was like somebody's dad telling him, son, you need to get a fucking job.
He brought up some discrepancies to me, and there's your name's attached to them.
What a fucking snitch.
So I just want to see if you have any knowledge about these discrepancies that were brought up.
Okay, all you do here is you say, no, I don't have any knowledge of anything, and if you'd like to question me further, I need an attorney. That's what you say right here. That's what you say. That's what you say right here. You say I don't have anything to talk about. I can't help you with any discrepancies. I need an attorney, and that's it. That's what you say, and you leave.
Yeah,
Okay,
he's not gonna do that.
Well, I mean, probably leave in handcuffs, but I mean, you end the interview.
Discrepancies, like...
Okay, who did the weekly reports for the store?
Well, I was one of the people that did them.
You did it by yourself, or was there somebody else that did those with you?
Okay, if you are going this route, then what you say is everybody did those reports. Everybody was in it. You can't pin it on anybody, because everybody could edit those reports. Everybody in the whole store did them. I was just one of many. Like, if you are going this route, you muddy those waters as hard as you can.
Eek, he's not smart enough for that.
Yeah.
I only did the daily reports.
Daily reports?
Yeah.
Okay. What's some of the things that are like on the daily report then?
All the...
I mean, I know it's kind of hard for you to remember since you're not working.
It
right
would have
now.
been like all the sales and like the cash that went in, the debit cards, and what departments sold.
Okay.
All that stuff. That's pretty much
So cash in and cash out kind of thing, or?
kind of, yeah.
Okay. So throughout the day, you were kind of in charge of that when you were working up in the front, or was there
That
some
was like more of a morning thing.
morning thing?
Yeah.
Okay. So you took care of that every morning?
Yeah. But
Okay.
like the weekly, if it's like the weekly report, I didn't have anything to do with it.
Yeah, even crazy ass David Schumacher was smart enough to say, I got no information.
Yeah.
So how?
Boom Shicky, you're into birds. Get a hummingbird cake. Like, that's a no-brainer. Hummingbird cake. You like birds. It's a hummingbird cake.
Yes.
Yeah, like if I was picking a cake for you, it'd be hummingbird cake. And that's not just because that's my favorite cake.
To go from the daily report to the weekly report then?
I mean, it's a like spreadsheet that has a whole week on it, so maybe that's
Okay, so that was entered into like a computer or
Yeah.
written out?
that was entered in computers.
Okay. So, what are some of the other things for like? You got your money coming in from the bank, I take it, right?
It's coming in, going to the bank.
Or to the bank?
Yeah.
Okay. You didn't have like money coming back from the bank, like for change or anything like that?
We would have change coming back.
Okay.
Like we would bring the safe that we had. They had $4,000 in there, and every day we'd count it out to every morning and night. They'd count it out to hopefully it'd be exactly 4,000. If it's $1 here and there, it usually comes back. But we take say you need like probably like $300 in quarters. You take $300, bring it over to the bank. They count the money and then give us the $300 in quarters, bring it
Yeah,
back.
that's how it
Okay.
works, basically.
So, other than the money going out to like registers and stuff going to the bank, were there any other like deposits or anything like that would come out of there?
The deposits would be the stuff that would be done during the morning with like the weekly report or the daily reports.
Okay.
And then those get stored into the safe and brought over to the bank every day.
Okay. What about? I was told there's an ATM at the store that you guys took care of.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
What can you tell me about that?
Nothing.
We take money out of the deposits and put it into ATMs.
And who usually did that, or what time of the day you guys do that?
It was every couple of days we'd put it in and fill it up, put some more money in there.
And who was in charge of doing the money into the machine?
It was mostly me.
No, don't say that.
Dude.
No, don't say that. Be like, everybody did it. Be like, everybody did it. Everybody would put money. Don't say it was mostly you, man. You know you stole from that machine, and that's what they're asking you about.
Look, honey, this man is not smart enough to tie his own shoes.
I think you're right. I think he's wearing some slip-ons.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Most of you?
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess the reason I'm asking about it, because Darren brought up, a bunch of money that was missing from the weekly report
Uh-oh.
compared to what the reports from the ATM had.
Uh-oh.
So, do you know anything about that money being missing?
No.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Oh, did you hear that? No.
That was such a
Lucas.
big no.
Lucas, you're a bad liar, dude. Dude, Lucas, you're not for this life, man. Like, come on, Lucas. You're not for this life, man.
Whenever I put it in there, I would put it in there.
Okay.
Lucas.
And you do that usually in the morning?
After I would get some cashiers and people would be around to man the registers while I did other jobs.
Okay. So you have no idea where money would go missing in that?
No.
Going from the daily report to putting into the ATM?
I think Lee should do a mini-series about this. This is
That
the
would
heist
be
of the century.
hilarious,
Yeah, this is the
actually.
heist of the century right here.
Okay. So, I got,
Lee could play this guy.
this is an email I got from them. That's about your termination. We don't need to look
That's
at that.
so
But
mean.
from Mr. here, here's a statement. It said from December 2023 until May of 2024, we have approximately $100,680 in cash that went through the ATM local amounts on the daily bookkeeping form. The cash that was reported as going into the ATM was not the amount that was loaded into the ATM per the ATM report.
Lucas, Lucas, man, come on. You didn't steal some money that was logged at both ends, did you? That there was a log of it going out, and then the machine did a log. You didn't do that, did you, Lucas?
Come on, Lucas.
Come on, Lucas. You didn't steal some money that, like, you had your hands on and gets logged in both ends. You didn't do that.
Honey, look at his shoes.
He didn't spend the $100,000 on his outfit, that's for sure.
Whenever I put money in there, it went right in there.
Okay. There's no chance that any of that money could have gone missing.
No.
Okay.
No, because it knows
You're
exactly
the one that was loading the money in the machine.
Most of the time, yeah. I think the only time that other people were doing it is when I was gone, which was very minimal. And
Lucas!
Oh,
Lucas! Oh, Lucas, you're making yourself the only suspect.
You
Lucas!
are terrible at this.
Lucas,
Crime is not for you.
Maybe when you go to jail for this, you can learn from some criminals how to be a criminal. Because, Lucas, you're not good at this. You're bad.
it was maybe once or twice.
Okay. So you
Lucas.
no clue where that money is?
No.
Uh-oh. Oh, Lucas.
Give me 1 second. I gotta grab some other paperwork. I'll be right back.
Just tase
Relax.
him.
I'll be right back.
I love the fact that they don't even have, like, a detective in there. They just got, like, some patrol cop in there. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah, like it's just like we're just going to intimidate you from the get-go. I'm not trying to be your friend or nothing. I'm just going to, like, intimidate you. Just sit here with, like, my hands in my bulletproof vest. Got my taser right here in case you decide to pop
the
off.
disappointed dad
Yeah,
side.
like this. Oh man, this cop's gonna come in. He's like, I'm not even mad. I'm just disappointed in you, Lucas. Just wait till I tell your mother.
Sorry about that. I should have grabbed this when we first came. Trip over that chair. So, do you know what days you were, like, not at the store or gone?
I was
like
there pretty much every day.
Pretty much every day?
Yeah.
Okay. So, go through the process of how you guys put the money into the machine.
I would normally check to see how much was in the machine before, like, as I walked in for the morning.
How do you do that? I mean, how do you do that?
There was just entered in the code, and you can check see how many bills are left in there.
How do you do that? I mean, you have to punch it into the front of the machine?
Yeah,
or
there's
you
a
open
pin,
it up first?
There's a pin pad that you type in. However it went, you type in the pin number, you would enter it in, and then on the screen it would pop up with, like, the operator functions, or whatever it was called, and you'd press all your stuff, get to the right screens.
Mm-hmm. Lucas should get a watch like in that James Bond game. It'd be a lot better for him, I think.
And then after I would see, hey, it's getting low.
Well, the answer, Boom Shicky, is whoever owns the ATM machine. So yeah, if the store owns the ATM machine, then yeah, they're the ones putting the money in and making the profit from the ATM withdrawal. So it depends. Like, conceivably, you could own an ATM machine. I wouldn't recommend it, but you could do it.
Yeah.
I would go with my deposit. You would have to take the money out of the deposit to put it into the machine, and then that money would get entered into
I'm willing to bet that the owner of this grocery store wishes that he did not own this ATM machine.
Yeah.
I'm willing to bet that the loss of $100,000 is not some chump change.
Most likely not.
Yeah.
our spreadsheets. And then later on in the day, whenever I had time to, I would enter it into. You'd have to do the same process, but not go before you wouldn't go as far as entering the cash that you'd be putting in. So you'd get to that point, go further, open up the bottom cash cartridge, whatever it would be called, and put it in, make sure it runs smoothly, and
How do you make sure it runs smoothly? I mean,
it runs its whole process. You wouldn't want to walk away while it's running its.
Yeah, people own ATM machines and stuff and vending machines and all kinds of stuff. Like, I'm not giving you investment advice because I know more people that have lost money owning vending machines than have made money. But yeah, you can do that. You can have vending machines and set them up and stuff, and ATM machines too. I don't know how lucrative that is.
I wouldn't think very much.
I mean, if you own it, if you have the cash to keep filling it until you start turning a real profit, then I imagine over time it does become a pretty decent investment if it's in a high traffic area. But when you think of it, you make what, $4 a transaction, $3 a transaction?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You'd have to be in a really high area for that.
Yeah.
Like, I wouldn't.
is it like a testing?
Yeah,
thing?
I feel like most just like regular people don't own ATM machines. I feel like that's something a business invests in.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not just gonna go buy an ATM machine and put it in my front yard.
Yeah, it has like a test it would do after you put the money in. Like, it runs make sure that it wouldn't be jammed up in it, and then it'd be done.
So after you got done with all that, do you like get like a printout or anything, or?
Yeah, there would be a little printout after it.
Okay. But was there any other way to tell when the machine was like low on money or?
The only time it would say is if it was out of money, it'd say no.
Yeah, I think primarily it is banks that primarily own them, but this was clearly owned by the grocery store. I've seen some in some like the bigger grocery stores and stuff owned by the store, but I think primarily they are like owned by the banks.
Probably because it's a massive pain in the ass.
Yeah, I mean this is the danger right here of letting your employees load an ATM machine.
Yeah.
Service or something like that.
Okay. Wouldn't like send you? Does it send like an email or something or?
No.
Now the only safe investment though is pallets. That's the only safe investment is pallets. You should liquidate all of your assets and buy pallets. That is how you make the money.
I know where you can buy them.
Yes, I know a guy. So there you go.
You'd still have to do what?
You just have to check it if it didn't say on the screen say that it was out of money.
Okay. And the only way really to check it or do anything was with the PIN pad.
With to go into the functions.
Okay. I just didn't know if you had to like open it up and go inside first or.
No, you normally you wouldn't go inside unless you have the cash on you.
Okay. Well, like I said, I'm trying to get to the bottom of this because we got a lot of stuff going on here.
Right.
And it's it's a large amount of money.
Right.
And like I said, you've always been a really good guy with us. Always been real honest, and I'm just trying to get down to the truth of it all and figure out what happened here. Because, like I said, we're getting kind of like some really, really weird information. And you're saying you're the only one that was putting money into the machine.
Yeah, I know for a while.
Lucas, that was a mistake. That I'm just gonna say that was a mistake right there. Like, you were caught anyway. But, like, that was a mistake.
Make them prove it was you.
Yeah. Like, you
Don't
should
just hand it to them on a silver platter.
Yeah, like, you shouldn't even be talking right now, Lucas. But if you are, the last thing you say is, yeah, I was the only one with my finger in the pot. What are you talking about?
Was needing to be filled pretty constantly because of the holidays.
And your thing.
Okay.
Like, between, you said December.
Mm-hmm.
Like, between December and February, we were having to fill it almost every other day just because people are coming in taking money.
Mm-hmm.
You can hear how hard he's breathing. Because he's just so, like, his adrenaline is just up. He's in fight or flight.
Short was $1,500. We got your name on it. It says how many bills are put into the machine.
Oh, main event, you'll like this guy. See, this guy stole $100,000 and claims to have spent it on OnlyFans.
Machine. So, Number of $20 bills deposited. 25. Only $500 went in there. So it's saying there's $1,500 that's missing.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I like that. That like, what?
Dude, you need better acting. Go work for Big League.
This ain't no college frat boy right here. No, this guy ate a college frat boy. I mean, I'm a fat guy too, so like, but I mean, come on. Like, this guy spent the money on OnlyFans, all right?
And then basically this is a printout of the weekly sales report I got and everything, and it shows that you put on there that you filled out the weekly sales report and you had it on there that this was much money was going on for the ATM, and not on this bottom line here. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
So it's saying that it was $1,000.
He wasn't even slick about it.
No.
Like, he was putting down that he was putting $2,000 in the machine and like pocketing 1,500 of it. Lucas, you're getting caught, man.
Like, at least try.
Come on, Lucas.
And $1,000 on these 2 days, the 7th and the 8th, right? For a total amount of $2,000. There's only $500 actually deposited, so we're missing $1,500 there. That's on that first shortage, which was deposit was made on that day. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So then, next one, kind of like the same thing. Okay. 9th, 10th, 11th. Okay. He had a total amount here of $2,500. Actual deposit made in the machine $500. $2,000 missing.
I had no idea. That's no. Whenever I put money in, it went in there. I don't know why it would be discrepancies.
Because you put money in your pocket.
Well, I have 32 of these. Okay, and they range from all kinds of different amounts. This one's $2,000, $2,500, $4,000, $5,000, $7,000, $5,480.
That's
$6,000, $3,000.
This dude must have tugged his dick right off. God
Right?
damn.
That's a lot.
Oh my
dude.
god damn.
And so on and so on for this whole stack of paper here.
right.
Okay? And the weekly sales report has your name on, and it has you going in the machine. We also have it that we know that those are the days that you were at the store working, because we already checked that record as well.
Okay.
Okay? And like I said, I know you to be a real honest guy and tell the truth, and I'm just trying to get to the bottom of this and get the truth out.
Yeah.
Okay.
Obviously, yeah. I don't blame you. I no idea.
Mm-hmm.
Mr. Penis has to be completely rubbed raw.
I wish I knew that's
Poor thing looks like hamburger meat.
Oof.
Or like a sausage without its casing or something. Poor thing.
too much money for me
I hope he bought some lotion.
to be. No.
Some ointment.
Well, he had enough money for it.
Well, like I said,
It really looks bad for me. I can see that, but I, honest to God, have no idea.
well, where do you think the money went then?
I don't know because
I forgot about which Harry Dresden you were talking about, because like immediately I'm like, what house did like which book was that? Like I forgot there was a dude. There was a dude.
if it's not entered in the, I would have entered it in the machine.
Well, entering in the machine is one thing, but they actually checked the inside of the machine as well. And
We got that report.
And you're telling me there weren't thousands upon thousands of just $20, just dollar bills just stuck inside this machine that nobody knew of?
What?
What?
Come
ending
on.
result is showing that we're missing that money. Okay? Now, the weekly sales report and the ATM report were two different reports, and they didn't do an audit on that until just recently, and that's why the owner came forward. Okay? So we know this money's missing.
Right.
Like I said, I just like you to be honest with me and tell me what's going on here.
Can you believe that the owner of this place was so lax that, like, this money disappeared and it took months to figure out?
Right?
Like, man.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm being honest with you. I have no idea.
So you have no clue where this money could have gone?
No. Zero clue.
Okay. Well, you were working at the store. You were handling the store's money, so we're
Like I
we're
said,
looking into that.
it really looks bad for me, and I wish I could give you a better answer than I have no idea where that money would have went.
No clue at all.
Zero.
Okay. Any chance I can get you to give me a written statement
Yeah, I can.
about what you know about this?
Main event, you missed it. He had a brilliant plan for how he stole this money. See, he took it out of a bag, wrote down how much money he took out of the bag, which was apparently a correct figure, and then he put it in the ATM machine, and the machine counted what was actually put in there, and like, he stole money that was counted on both sides. And he was the only guy doing it. So, like, he stole money that he would be the only suspect for, and would be easily found out.
I can.
Do you know anything else about this from the store? As far as
No, the only times that I didn't like put it into the report, I would tell someone else.
Like, I'm not a
needs the money in the machine.
I'm not a criminal mastermind here. I don't condone what this guy did, and I'm certainly not giving anybody any advice to pull this kind of scam. But if you are going to steal some of the money you're putting into an ATM machine, steal $100, not $1,500 from that deposit.
Yeah.
Right? Like, steal small amounts that you can be like, oh, I miscounted the 20s by 5 or something like that. Like, do something plausible, and don't do it every single time you load the machine.
Yeah.
Like I said, I'm not
giveaway.
Like I said, I'm not trying to create some criminals here, but be smarter about it. All right, if you are going to be a criminal. And when the cops ask you if anybody else could have done it, be like, hell yeah, someone else could have done it. Lots of people could have done it.
I forgot to do it today. Could you do it tomorrow? I won't be here. That's the only other time that.
so, even though I got your name on this and got your everything saying that you're entering that money, but the money numbers are off by quite a bit.
Mm-hmm.
It's gremlins.
I understand that you're just trying to get to the bottom of it, and
Well, it's quite a bit of money.
yeah,
It's a large amount.
I wish I knew what happened to it, because that's a stupid amount.
Mm-hmm.
Normally I would say something like, this guy probably doesn't realize how much money he stole, but he was stealing like thousands at a time.
Yeah. Yeah, he knew.
Like, he might be surprised it's $100,000, but he knew it was a lot of money.
I'm picking my brain. I can't think what or who.
Ooh, could it be?
Well,
Yeah.
from the evidence I have in front of me right
Mystery,
now,
sir.
I mean, that's
It's all leading to me. Yeah.
yeah.
Lucas, don't say that. Don't say it's all pointing to me. Lucas, come on, buddy.
Oh, yeah. Criminal mastermind. It's not.
Man, can you imagine getting $100,000 and, like, your life doesn't significantly change?
That's really bad.
And cooperation would probably be better for your benefit to tell me more of what's going on here, because that goes a long ways, if you know what I mean.
It is not to your benefit to talk. It can only hurt you to talk. When they say it is to your benefit to talk, it is not. It is to their benefit, because that's less work they have to do. Don't talk. Lucas, shut up. Ask for a lawyer.
I understand that.
If you have any information on where this money where it may have gone, now's the time. Because, I mean,
if I had it, I would have told you already. That's obviously what it looks like. I'm taking money.
that's what it does look like, yeah, because we're missing a large amount. A very large amount.
It's very large amount.
And like I said, everything's pointing towards you because you are the one that signed on the weekly reports.
Yeah.
You're the one that is logged into the ATM to put those deposits in. Okay? The ATM keeps track of how many $20 bills are put in. That's what you punch on the machine, you know. And like I said, that number of what you punched in and what's currently in the machine and what's been withdrawn.
Two different.
Lucas, don't finish his thought.
Yeah.
Come on, Lucas.
Make him really work for it.
Lucas, come on, man.
They all the number that you've put in, right? You put like on this one, 25, right? That correlates with what the machine got put in there and with what was withdrawn from the machine, okay? That correlates together. They know that they had this many withdrawals and you put this many, $20
There
bills
should
in
be
there.
so much more than what the withdrawals are.
Lucas, don't know. Come on, Lucas. This isn't the time to show that you're a very smart boy.
Because you really are.
I mean, this isn't the time to be like, look how well I understand what you're saying, sir. This is the time to be like, I'm just not following this logic, officer. Like, I don't know. Lots of people did this shit.
Look, I'm a moron.
He stole $100,000 from the store he worked at.
The money was there would be a lot more $20 bills in there right now.
Right.
And there's not. And they just don't disappear.
Sir, can you check again, please? Did you check all of its pockets?
I mean, that thing's like a safe at the bottom. You know that.
Yeah. As a whole, double key system to it.
Yeah, it's locked up.
Lucas, no, Lucas, you say stuff like, man, I don't know, man, that thing, you could blow on it hard and it would open up. Come on, Lucas, lie. Just lie.
Lie better.
Just tell lies. You're already a thief. Be a liar too. Come on.
Pretty tight, and you were handling the money.
Right.
Lucas.
No idea.
How is this man willing to steal $100K but not willing to lie?
It's
No
kind
idea
of
where the money
impressive,
went.
actually.
Zero clue.
No idea how it disappeared.
No.
Because, I mean, it's kind of one heck of a magic trick right now.
Yes, that's exactly what it is, officer. It's a magic trick. See, a wizard came into the store one day, and I didn't like the look of him. And the way he was waving his staff over top of the ATM machine and muttering phrases in Latin. Like, I didn't like the look of him, but, I wasn't going to say anything about it, but you know what? I think you're right, officer. I think it was a magic trick. I think it was that wizard. So here's what you need to do. Look for a guy in a long blue flowing robe with a beard down to his knees and a big pointy hat. He's carrying a staff and he's got a dragon with him. That's the guy. Go find him. Come on, Lucas. I just made that up.
As far as what I see, over $100,000 be gone.
Right.
In
I like
roughly
yours.
about a 6-month
Yeah,
time frame.
come on.
Yeah, I have no idea.
You should open up that tip.
No other ideas of how
Lucas, the next time, call me. All right? Just give me a call.
that may have gotten taken out.
No, because once, like if I leave the store, I'm gone for the day.
Mhm.
So I have no idea.
Well, let me get you a piece of paper for writing out your written statement for this case. If you have this, stay right here. I'll be right back, okay?
Yeah.
Don't make a written statement, Lucas. Don't write a statement. Do something.
So, a few more things. Who else had access to this machine at the store?
Okay, so let's see. There was this guy, Bill. There's this chick named Tina. There was the wizard I talked about earlier. Let's see. There was a cat one time we found sleeping in there. Let's see. Certainly the owner and everybody that ever worked in that place had a key. There were just so many keys to this ATM. That's what you say, Lucas. Come on, muddy the waters.
The only other person when I was doing it would be Jen.
Oh, Lucas. Come on, Lucas.
He's trying so hard to be helpful.
Don't be helpful when you're the one getting fucked, Lucas. That's not what you do.
Stop spreading your ass cheeks more. Come on
Lucas,
now.
Make them bend you over. Don't do it yourself.
Clench.
Clench. Fight, Lucas, fight.
But she only did it on the days that I told her to.
Lucas.
The days you told her to?
Yeah, like if I wasn't going to be there for, I wouldn't work Wednesday, Thursday, and we needed money in there. Like, say, I saw that I left the store and it said it was out of money on Tuesday. On, like, Wednesday, I would have her do it. I don't know if she started doing it or... I didn't have her start doing it until probably in more March time frame.
Do what I do. Blame Lauren.
That's you should.
Who was doing it back like December area when I first had that first discrepancy?
It was probably me.
No, Lucas. Come on, buddy. Come on.
Before I knew you, or
you are not trying hard enough to get out of this.
Lucas, you're fucking yourself, man. Like, you're the one taking the broom handle up your own anus. Come on, buddy. Don't grease it for him. Come on.
I was doing it because that was after Ricka had been let go.
You do, and
Candy.
I have no trouble.
Or Ricka quit, and then Candy got let go. So Joe didn't do anything like that.
When did those people get let go?
I used to date a girl named Candy.
Ricka would have been... I think she quit last summer.
Oh, she was
And Candy was let go October, November time frame.
Do you guys all use like the same code for the machine?
I think only Ricka knew how to do that.
Only Ricka did?
And Candy, she didn't want to learn how to do that.
Okay.
Lucas, you say yes. Everybody had the same code. Everybody had it. It was well known. It was pinned up in the break room. Lucas, you're not good at this.
Maybe the person who was doing it before
my boss he had to change the code, but he never did.
I was telling him, you gotta change the code. You gotta change the code. And he's like, fuck it. What are they gonna do? Steal money out of the machine? Come on, Lucas. Come on. Try.
Was Diana, but she was always in the back room.
Okay.
Diana was
and she was
in the
always
back
gone
rooms.
By like 1 o'clock every day.
When was Diana gone then?
Well, she's still at the store.
Oh. Okay.
She got moved to the back room when Candy became the store director, but I don't remember when that was.
Anything you could give me that would help me out, and this would be great. It always looks better for you if there's something more that you can give me.
Once I got fired, my brain kind of just shut them out, so I don't really...
Well, I'm not...
No,
I'm looking at them. I'm trying to help you here right now.
Right. No,
Okay.
whole...
Like I said, any information that you can give me will help me out for this case, help you out in this case.
That is not true. If they ever say that to you, they are lying to you. That cop just lied to Lucas. And Lucas, I hope he's smart enough to realize that they lied to him.
Honey.
There's nothing Lucas could say that would help him right now other than lying. There's no chance of him telling this cop the truth would help.
I have nothing.
Oh, is Lucas going to stand up to the dad stare? He's getting the dad stare right now.
That's
Our kid
pretty
has
much
stood
it.
up
I
to
just
it
have
just
nothing
fine.
for it.
There might be hope for Lucas.
Come on, Lucas. Come on, Lucas.
Pete brave.
Can I get you to fill out a written statement of that?
No, sir, I'm not going to fill out a written statement. Thank you for your asking.
Yeah.
Oh, Lucas.
Well, go ahead and fill that out for me.
Oh, Lucas.
If I have any more questions, I'll be back, okay?
Right.
Dear Santa Claus, I am a very bad boy.
Hey, Lucas, I'm Officer Ross. You've probably seen me. All right. So I have some
Can't recognize you without
questions.
wearing a uniform.
All right. So on these reports, who else?
Oh, damn, doesn't this look like both of your parents are sitting down with you and they're just going, so what are you doing with your life?
Right?
What are we doing here on this thing? Because you just can't keep living in our basement eating Cheetos, man. You gotta figure something out. Like, you're staining everything orange with your Cheeto hands. Like, we heard from the doctor. And, alright, it's just staining everything orange. It's just, this isn't working, alright?
Has access to this bag that you're talking about?
It would have been several people.
Okay.
Because it was just sitting in our safe.
Okay. So it just sits in the safe. The safe is not secure or secure?
How do you get in the safe?
Every night it gets locked and every morning it gets unlocked. We used to keep it like half cocked to being unlocked. But
So it's free, open?
kind of.
Okay.
Yeah. And anybody who has access behind the counter would just be able to, with how the new store ran their things, they wanted everybody just to be able to get their own change for
Okay.
free movement.
Who verified what was in the safe then? Like if someone's, like say you're free flowing.
Yeah, see, I heard Lucas went to the doctor and he was like, Doctor, my dick is turned orange and I can't figure it out. And the doctor's like, well, have you been exposed to any dangerous chemicals? And he's like, no. And he's like, well, what do you do all day? And he goes, well, I spend money on OnlyFans and eat Cheetos. And the doctor's like, well, I think I figured it out, buddy.
This cashier needs money, they go get whatever, say that they're grabbing the right money. How is that verified? Like do they track it?
The only tracking would be every
Okay,
morning.
Catherine Reed would break this guy in half.
Oh my gosh, yes.
Yeah. Or what about that one? Remember the guy that was like exposing himself in Walmart? Remember that detective?
Yes.
Oh man, like Mrs. the Hammer?
Oh, I loved her.
Yeah.
Safe would be counted and it would be counted
Okay.
to make sure it even to its
And
original
that
amount.
was
Did they
Check.
count? I was gonna say, did they count the money in the ATM bag? In the safe?
That I don't know if they did or not. They shouldn't.
They shouldn't.
They shouldn't be.
Why not?
Because they wouldn't. They're not supposed to. I wouldn't say they're not supposed to have access to that, but they wouldn't.
Well, you said it was just like in a bank bag that has a zipper on, no lock, right?
Right.
So what would prevent somebody from going in there?
They're
Just grabbing a thing of. You said you put the bills with like a paper clip or
paper
whatever.
clip or rubber band or something. There wouldn't be anything stopping anyone.
okay.
Was there any checks or balances as far as
He needs a broccoli one.
like I said when I said earlier, you have like you're saying
Yeah.
this day, you put $1,000 each day for ATM, right?
Mm-hmm.
Was there any checks and balances before you went to the ATM to make sure that you still had that $3,000 in there,
I would.
or did you
only-
just go and count the money before you put it in the ATM?
I would just count it before the ATM.
Did you ever see, so say you do that, so then is there like a book that shows, okay, so someone took this money, put it in the bag, and it's waiting to be deposited into the ATM when the next thing goes in?
That would only be like on that spreadsheet.
Okay. And who has access to that spreadsheet?
It would have been me or whoever did the daily reports. Would have been me.
Oh, don't say that. Say everybody. Say everybody in the whole store. Say even some of the customers had access to this stuff.
It was a party. It was a free-for-all party.
And then
We just had a spreadsheet party every Thursday. Everybody got to add something to it.
The other person that would have access to that spreadsheet would have been Joseph, but
So once you enter your numbers, can they be deleted or changed?
yes, they could be.
And was there anyone else working that you can remember from December to May that is no longer there?
A lot of people.
That would have had access to the safe where you would have put money?
A lot of people.
Okay.
Okay, he's getting it.
Don't know.
There we
who
go. We're getting
particular,
somewhere
but I just
with
know
him.
that there was a lot of.
Okay, I'm rubbing off on him. He just realized I gotta muddy the waters a little bit. Okay, he's listening. He's listening. Come on, Lucas. You can bring this in for a landing. I believe in you.
I don't.
I don't believe in him.
What is that word? Like in-out people who go start and get fired or quit.
Okay. Was there ever a time, because you said you put in $500 to $1,000, right? That you would put in more?
If it was like extremely low, if it was like at a zero balance and I knew that a big like New Year's Eve or something where people are going to be wanting to take a lot of money out, it would probably only be up to like $1,500 to $2,000.
What's the most you ever remember putting in?
$2,000.
Okay. How much does that ATM normally hold?
I never wanted to put in more than like 25 at a time.
Okay, and that was done daily, weekly? What was the...
It was like
never
every
put in more than
other.
2,000,
The most
but
I
now
put
he's
in
saying
there was like every other
he'd
day.
like to put in more than
Sometimes it was.
2,500.
Yeah.
Okay, and how do you keep track of that? Like, so
He's a moron. He
you
can't.
take the money, I'm trying to like picture this, but you're taking
Well,
it,
mostly I kept track of it in my hip pocket. That's where I kept track of it. It was easy. It was right there. I could touch it, and I touched it while I was thinking about the OnlyFans I was going to buy later.
out to deposit it, you put it, so you counted it,
I bet he's into some
I called
weird.
it
You've got-
foreplay.
I bet he's into
$1,000.
some weird
Right.
OnlyFans too,
So
like
then
some
you go to
fart
the
fetish or
ATM.
something.
So like,
No.
how
Some
does that,
wedgies
is
or
it the
some
ATM,
shit.
does the ATM give you something that you put in? Does it make a printout of what has been entered?
So we would enter into the.
Hey, leave your comments about what kind of OnlyFans you think Lucas here was signing up for.
I do
The
not
main
wanna read
our
those
daily
comments.
spreadsheet.
Paco wants to read the comments.
Excuse me.
And then I would enter into the daily spreadsheet the $1,000.
Yep.
After I did my daily deposit, make sure that that equals out the cash I have equals out to our cash that we received the last day. And then if I needed to take the money out of the ATM or for the ATM, I would take out that money, set it aside, finish up my deposit, put the money that would go into the ATM into a different bag, and keep those two separate. And then by the time that I have another cashier or more help up front, I would go over to the ATM to enter it or
Mukbangs,
put it in.
anime.
Yeah.
So the ATM, I would then, if I have time to put it into the ATM, that's when I would do it.
Okay, but how is it tracked on the ATM? That's what you put in.
We would have to enter in like say 25 bills or 50 bills.
Okay, so for
Oh,
instance,
Onision's OnlyFans. Oh shit.
okay, so this one, so like deposit you're claiming is you're gonna put $1,000 in there, correct?
Mm-hmm.
And then this actual deposit, where does this number come from?
Actual deposit and
That was made into the ATM. How do they get that number?
would it be
That's what I'm saying. Does the ATM give you a receipt?
yeah, it prints out one after the money gets put in there.
Okay, and what do you do with that receipt?
Normally I would just throw it into a drawer for it to just
Okay,
they never really told us to do anything with those, so I just kind of threw them into a drawer.
okay. Do you ever remember that being off?
Every time that I put it in, it would match whatever I just put in.
Lucas, you just say, Why don't you just say, yeah, I noticed that a bunch of times when I would put the money in there, what printed off on the receipt was a different number than I put in because I fat fingered it or something, and I just didn't think anything of it because I figured it would all come out in the wash. Come on, Lucas. I'm just shooting from the hip here.
Okay.
It's hard to believe that you guys were making, these daily 1,000 into that bag, and then when it came time for you to put the deposit in, it's only $500 going in.
Right. Well, it makes no sense.
Is there a way when you log it that you could put the wrong amount in the wrong spot?
Yes, that's probably what happened, officer. You can absolutely do that. Can I go now?
When you put numbers in?
That was pretty separated between the other numbers.
Lucas.
From what
It's like he wants to be caught.
I remember.
I told you he's
Like,
too
are you talking about
stupid
on the
to come up with anything
spreadsheet?
good.
Here, hold on. Let me go get the weekly spreadsheet. I'll show you. I remember that.
Like when you, like say you're gonna put $1,000 into that ATM, like, would it be possible that you put in the number that you were
Like in the wrong line?
correct? Like, we were talking about a spreadsheet, you're entering all these
Right.
figures.
From what I remember, the spreadsheet was pretty, like the ATM spot was pretty separated from other things.
Lucas, no, you just say you say it was hard to figure out. Say it was hard to figure out. I don't know. I was doing my best, but I couldn't figure it out. Maybe I put the wrong number in the wrong spot. Maybe I accidentally put a comma instead of a decimal point. Come on, Lucas.
There you go. Open that up.
This guy's dumb.
He is.
So you can see.
I bet Lorne would sit here and lie, at least. Lorne would at least have the decency to lie. Lorne is a better criminal than you. You should be embarrassed. You should watch this live stream, listen to what I just said, and like go to bed tonight and be like, oh my god, what am I doing with my life?
ATM is like.
Yeah, the ATM's up here. And the only other thing that would be put in is the cash paid outs.
Okay. So you have ATM here.
Mm-hmm.
What else numbers do you enter on this?
If I were to be doing, we enter everything in this.
You enter every number on this.
Yes.
Holy. So how do you get all these numbers?
There's a date. So the only number that we would get, we have a. I don't know when they switched over systems. I think it was back in September, so that would have been. It's called IT Retail.
Okay.
And they have like a daily. There's a whole slew of reports that we print out daily.
Okay.
And we'd have to go down the list like this, and type it in every single number.
Okay, so that's on a different thing than the printout. Do they keep those printouts that are given?
Yes. Oh, yeah, starting next week, it's going to be How to Be a Better Criminal by Paco and Magnum. We're going to critique these things and tell people what they could have done better. There will be a heavy emphasis on talking about wizards.
From that report that you're talking about.
Or ghosts.
Yes.
Or aliens.
So they keep.
Yeah, say it was a ghost, Lucas. Say it was a ghost. Say that the place was haunted. And as far as you know, the ghost went in there and changed the numbers, man. Come on, Lucas, try. I mean, they got you dead to rights. The least you can do is lie.
That, but they still have you enter it into like.
These cops are probably insulted that Lucas isn't at least giving them the decency of lying to them.
Right.
They're probably insulted.
Because they want to have all the
Say
data.
this.
Because we didn't send out the paperwork every day for them because it wouldn't get to Colorado until, like, say if we sent it out on Monday, they wouldn't get it until.
So when you go into your report every day, you would. Okay, so say you worked Sunday, you'd go to Sunday, this number, and then you'd figure out all of these. And through this, how did you decide ATM money?
So like this, it says $900 up there, I think. We would, if I saw that the ATM needed money that day, like it was at zero balance and it absolutely needed it, and we only had $900, I would have taken $500 for that.
Okay.
Because I couldn't take 1,000 obviously, because it would have to come out of our.
And it always had to
Daily
be
deposit.
500 or 1,000.
That's what
No
that's
odd
what
numbers.
I never did an odd number,
Okay.
like
Okay.
$6,400 or $640, something weird like that.
So this is a deposit record, right?
Okay.
You guys were pretty consistent always for what you punched in the machine at either 25 or 50. Okay, so that was either 1,000 or 500. That one time it was an odd thing where you had 520. I don't know how that got to be an odd number, but it was. That's what the only one that was different. Everything else is either 2550, 2550, lots of 25s and the 126. Okay, so that looks like everything's pretty much normal. Okay, but then when you go to this one for the shortage amount, this is how they figured out. That's going off of what your daily.
You know you're in trouble when the cop looks at the evidence he's about to show you and starts laughing.
Yeah.
You know you're in trouble.
Yeah, you know you're
Amount that you had put in there and what had gone into minus what actually went in the machine. Okay, that's why we got that 1,058. It also shows your hours on here that you were working on all those days. Okay, so that's how everything got figured out so far. And like I said, everything's pointing with you towards your name.
Right.
And that's why we're still trying to figure out how this all happened.
Right.
Because it was pretty consistent, like I said. Other than that one where you gave it 26, it was either 25 or 50 bills.
How often was this ATM used?
Sometimes it was used all day. Are you talking about like by customers?
Yeah.
No, Lucas, by the tree frogs out back. How often do tree frogs come and like nest in it? Of course, she means the customers. You dumbass.
Sometimes all day. Sometimes not at all during a day.
Ribbit.
I mean, for 6 months here, when it really comes down to it, we went from 350 bills that the machine had at the start, right? And at the end, it was 1,251 bills that had, it went up. I can't do math that great.
Just under 1,900.
901 for that 120 that, or that day we had 26 in there. It kind of threw it off. So, yeah. 901 bills is what you actually put in the machine. But yet, if you do the math with this number for the 100,000, it's a big difference in money.
Yes.
And you said you only deposited like once a week.
Maybe sometimes more.
Okay.
Well, some of these days you can see we have like 2 on there. Some days we have 5, 6
Well,
days. But
It shows he took the money, but there was taken to put in that bag, but only deposited one.
only deposited that smaller amount.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
do you have any more to write on your written statement there?
I think I got everything that I wanted to, that I told you guys.
Okay.
What do you think should happen to whoever took the money?
I think he should get a fond little tussle of the hair, a little pinch on the cheek, and a get out of here, you little scamp. That's what you should say, Lucas.
A fun
No
little
idea.
smack on the bottom.
Yeah, just a fun little smack on the bottom and a, oh, you silly sport. And get out there and choke that chicken.
Yeah. I don't even know what the process for that would be.
It's like 100,000 is a lot.
Yeah.
We're not talking about a little chunk of change. But what do you think would be a fair thing to whoever took that?
Take him to Denny's.
I honestly don't know what consequences or
What would you like to see happen to that person that took this much money?
at least found minimum.
There you go.
What?
Yeah, if spanking was one of his kinks, then he would like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he should get a raise if he doesn't do that again. He thinks the person should be found.
For what should happen to them, I have no idea.
I mean, they're making it look like you did it, so
Right.
it don't look good on you.
No, I don't know.
Does that make you mad?
Very.
Yeah, you look mad.
You think they should go to prison?
For $100,000, at least jail. Yeah. That's not right.
Did you ever have any big bills or loans or anything that you had to pay?
The only loans I'd have to pay were like when Joseph would go to Eau Claire to pick up. Like we had, because our deli department became more
But
like
like
an Asian
you
foods.
personally.
Yeah,
She doesn't mean the store, you idiot.
he would take money from our safe to go purchase food over in Eau Claire to bring back to the store to be used, and then we would have to cash out through our register.
But you as an individual, did you ever have like loans that you had to pay? Did you ever get scammed?
No, not ever when I worked. The only real scam I had was when we had an employee steals.
She means you. Yeah.
Oh.
Man, they had an employee steal lottery tickets too? Man.
Some lottery tickets.
No, but I'm talking you personally, not
Personally,
the store.
No, at home, not work.
Do you have school loans?
No.
Okay. So do you have like?
Officer, do you think Lucas went to school? Like, honestly, do you think this guy's sitting there with a degree? Look at him. Look at the scam he pulled. You really think Lucas has student loans?
Home loan? Do you have family that has debts, gambling?
I don't
Medical
know. I've
bills?
met some pretty stupid people in college.
That's
Any
true.
big bills that you can't pay right now?
I had a loan out, yeah, but with my savings that I had from working at the store, because I know I wouldn't have a job probably for a little while, I went and paid it off right away.
How much was that one for?
It was just over $4,000.
Lucas, that's not realistic, buddy. It's not realistic that you had a loan out, and when you got fired from your job at a grocery store, you took $4,000 out of your savings and paid off the loan. Lucas, that's not realistic.
Okay, not bad. Okay.
You got big car payments or anything?
Nope, my grandmother, she gifted me my car.
Oh,
Who do you live with right now?
I live with my brother and my grandmother.
Okay.
that'll round. Yep.
Yep.
So you don't have rent or?
No, me and my brother, we started a business back in February, and because the main person who, between the both of us, who does it, he doesn't really make me pay rent.
Okay, what's your business?
We sell trading cards online.
Okay. Ever deal with
So there you go. If you're buying Pokemon cards online, it might come from Lucas.
scammers and
Hit him
that?
up.
We don't know if we did or not.
I hear a rumor he might have $100K to pay back, so if you're trying to buy a Charizard, I think Lucas is selling.
There was a gentleman who bought a $700 card from us, and he didn't like the quality of it, so he sent it back.
Sent the card back?
Yeah, we refunded him and sent the card back.
Okay. How much would you make off that?
Off of that, I think we would have made we did technically make it, but he didn't get the card for a couple weeks. I think we made off of the $700 card, just under $600.
Okay. How'd you get all your cards?
We buy them from eBay and stuff
Okay. How long have you been doing that?
since February. Well, we've been buying, go to a card shop, buy some cards here, buy some cards there.
How much you spend when you do that normally?
The cases of cards vary. We try to get at least one case of cards in a week, and that's usually $800. But I use my PayPal credit to, and then we just kind of cycle whatever we sell to pay back.
What do you think you're making on that right now? Like weekly, monthly, whatever you can figure in your head.
Well, the last time I looked at how much we made, it was like 6 to 15,000 we've made so far since February.
Just February? Oh.
How much money do you think you put into it?
It started off with just a $3,500 investment from my credit card.
Okay. Do you have a lot of credit card bills?
No.
Credit card debt?
No. Since we started this business, I paid it off.
Okay.
I don't know, Lucas. I'm kind of thinking maybe the ATM paid for some of them cards. I don't know. I don't know, Lucas. I'm kind of thinking that maybe you're going to tell lies later when you say you spent it on OnlyFans. I'm thinking maybe some Pokemans and some Magic cards, or maybe bought with ATM money.
No.
Okay. Interesting.
Would you be willing to, like, show us your finances by chance?
Uh-oh.
With your consent, I mean, just to kind of, like, show us what you have for money-wise?
Uh-oh.
Yes and no.
Why is that?
Just personal reasons.
Who do you bank through?
I bank through Chime.
What?
It's a bank out in...
They do the prepaid credit card or debit card things, don't they?
Right, you can get paid like 2-3 days in advance.
So you don't have like an actual bank?
It's
Like, you don't go to like Ladysmith Federal or...
I have an account at Ladysmith Federal, but that's just a savings account.
I've never heard of China.
It's an online banking app.
Yeah.
What rock does this detective live under that she's never heard of Chime?
I don't know.
Believe me, my kid heard of Chime. Wasn't that the one that he got Chime, and then he tried to scam? Wasn't that the one where he tried to scam and he ended up like in debt or something over it? There was one of those that he followed, one of those TikTok scam things or something.
It's kind of like a debit card kind of thing, from what I know of it, right?
Yeah.
Never heard of it. Okay.
So why don't you want to... What would be in your finances that you don't want us to see?
Just charges and stuff.
Well, I'm gonna be honest. I could probably draft a warrant and see it anyways.
Right.
Well then, officer, I invite you to draft a warrant. Can I go home now?
Right.
We're just asking, you know...
Just prove me we're wrong.
Yeah.
Right?
Right.
Clear your name of it and we'll move on to hopefully someone else to figure out who took $100,000.
I mean, do you have, like, online stuff that you're embarrassed about?
Kinda, yeah.
I mean, we've seen it all. This is, I mean...
Yeah.
It's not like... As long as it's nothing illegal...
sex crimes most of the time, so I'm not worried about that.
I mean,
Okay.
if you're not paying for, like... We're not going to be too worried.
Right.
Okay? I mean, if you're ordering other stuff like OnlyFans or whatever, dude, we're not going to judge. We'd rather do it where you are cooperative and give us the consent to your legal stuff or your financial
And
stuff.
we don't
without
need a
having-
copy. Just show me the record. Show me
Yeah.
on your phone. Scroll through. Okay. But that's up to you.
We can do it either way.
All's in your court on that one.
Right.
Okay.
Okay. Anything else? Okay, go ahead and sign the bottom of that and make sure the rest of that's filled out.
For like the like bank statement.
Mm-hmm.
Because I do have like it comes out of my Chime for my credit cards and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty much all you'd want to see.
Now, we don't really need to see exactly where everything is going. We just want to see what your flow of money kind of like. Okay?
Right.
Like I said, we could easily draft up a warrant. We can pull pretty much everything you have for financial credentials. Because right now, with all this stuff that we have right here with your name on it,
Mm-hmm.
like I said, we like honesty. We like honesty. It goes a long ways.
We like honesty. It helps us get convictions, Lucas. See, you don't understand. If you were to confess right now, that would save us a lot of effort down the line. So if you would just confess, sir, it'll save us.
It would be very nice.
Yeah.
You have any information whatsoever of what happened to this money, I suggest letting us know before we do other legal actions, okay?
Right.
Y'all remember when OnlyFans wanted to drop the porn? Like, they wanted to drop the porn and be like, like Gordon Ramsay could be on there or something. And I was like, that's insane, because if people found out Gordon Ramsay had on OnlyFans, the sausage they're looking for is not the one in the frying pan, all right? Like, I don't know what stroke someone had over there, but they reverse course quickly.
I did it.
Oh, Lucas! Oh,
He
man.
folded like a cheap goat.
Now, I was talking to a friend of mine about this, right? And my friend said, he probably claims to... He's about to come up with the OnlyFans story, right?
Yeah.
And my friend is like, he probably came up with the OnlyFans thing because, if he admits that he spent it on the business, then that might make liability for his, for his business there. I honestly don't think Lucas is that smart. I honestly think he spent it on some bullshit, and he's just embarrassed, and he doesn't want cop dad over, officer dad over here to see all of his OnlyFans, because that's when he folded.
Yeah.
Like, if all they want to see is the flow of cash, then it wouldn't matter what he spent on. They'd see $100,000 go in over time and come out. I think he honestly did spend it on some OnlyFans, man. Like, I don't think he's smart enough to try to protect the business with that. I don't think
He doesn't seem to be.
I don't think he's smart enough to come up with that. I think he's just like, oh shit, Officer Dad's gonna see my porn addiction.
Did it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
Lucas, it's fine, okay? We're not here to judge you. We're here to get the honest truth.
And judge you a little.
A lot.
When you say you did it, what do you mean? How did you... You took it?
Did I ever tell the story about how I signed up for OnlyFans? Yeah, I tried to, because if you remember some of our earlier videos, like on our outro, I'd say, when we're going through like some of the socials, I'd be like, and if things get really tragic, my OnlyFans, right? So like, as a joke, I tried to sign up for OnlyFans. I was going to have pictures of like cat feet, right? And like, they wouldn't take me. They said it was because they couldn't verify who I was through my social media, because I don't use my real name in any of my social media. So, like, they couldn't verify me. But I think it's because they looked at my fat ass and was afraid I'd be posting nudes. I think that's what it was. BNC Baloney, welcome.
Welcome.
Yeah. So I actually tried to sign up for OnlyFans and got turned down. This guy could have paid our way, man.
I bet you were his type.
He could have been a dog fucker.
Can I ask why?
I haven't had a ton of pictures of cat
I was
feet.
stealing time.
I know.
Well, help me understand.
Poor Lucas.
Just promised a raise and never got it, so decided to start taking money. Promised multiple raises.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty.
Maybe you just weren't a very good employee, Lucas. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say you didn't get the raise because maybe you weren't a very good employee. I'm just going to throw that out there.
Man?
Yeah, I'm just going to throw that out there. And that also does not justify $100K, because your raise would not have been $100K. If you were caught, like if that was your reason for cooking your hours is because you were promised a raise, okay, that kind of makes a little sense, right? Or if you got caught maybe stealing a couple of hundred, or something, okay, but no, Lucas, no, that's not why. You just saw easy money.
How did you take the money?
took it kind of just out of the bag. Saw you guys thinking.
You know, he both folded faster than I thought.
Did you
and
know
longer
how
than
much
I
you
thought.
actually took?
This guy reminds me of that. I think it's from a show or something where the lawyer's like, I want to present my client's search history from that night. And the guy's like, I'd rather just confess to the murder. That's what Lucas is. Like, they're going to see all the OnlyFans charges. And he's like, nah, I'd rather just confess to this thing.
No, I did not. If I would have known that, I would take it that much.
Lucas.
Did you use that money to start your little business, or?
Cross my heart, hope that I know.
Okay.
I paid off my PayPal and with my paychecks, and then we started the business, and that's the whole business is its own thing.
Okay, but where did the money go that you took?
Buying stupid shit online.
Like what?
Like OnlyFans stuff and
Cheetos.
like books, games, just random stuff.
I have a huge Steam library. Like huge, like embarrassingly huge. Like the number of games I have in my Steam library was actually shocking, right? And I figured it up that if I paid like $60 for all of those games, it wouldn't come anywhere near. It's like, oh my god, like, come on, man. There's no way. Like, he claims it was OnlyFans and, like, Steam games or something. Like, come on, dude. No. Nah, dude. He got to really... I wonder what he actually spent it on.
Yeah.
Because I don't think he's clever enough to be hiding the real truth that he spent it on the business. But, god, that... Like... I don't have an extensive knowledge of how, like, buying OnlyFans works, but, like, the one or two I've seen have been, like, $5.
Yeah.
Like, $100,000 worth of, like, $5 OnlyFans is a lot of OnlyFans. Like, this man's penis must just be, like, it must be just pulled off.
I didn't need that image.
What would be the charges?
Well,
I don't know if he's lying, Boom
But that-
Chicky, or if he just realizes he's caught and now he's scared. You know, because now he's in that fight or flight, like really in it, and he's got a lot of nervous energy because now he knows. He doesn't know exactly what's about to happen to him, but he knows he's not going to like it. And he lied through this whole thing and sat there stone still. I think now he just knows that he doesn't know exactly what's about to happen, but he knows this is not going to be a good night.
Yeah.
that amount, I think you have a pretty good idea.
Would it be like a felony or jail time?
Well, I don't know what comes out of court, okay? Like I said in the past, and I said it earlier, the truth is much better for you.
Can I be released to the custody of my mom?
No.
Okay.
When it comes to the court system, okay?
Sorry for lying.
Is there any of that money right now that you still have at home?
I think I have like $1,000, but that's...
Like, I have 1,000 left, officer. You know what? Just give it back. Some of it might be mine. Some of it might be the stolen money. But you know what? I'm not even going to contest it. You go ahead and give it back. They can have the $1,000.
Okay. Is there anything in that statement that's true right now?
You're Mr. Literal, too.
The second sentence would be, every time that I put money into the ATM, I double counted it and made sure that what I had there was what was getting entered in.
Mm-hmm. Are you willing to write out a different statement for me?
Yeah.
Lucas!
You go ahead and do that. I'll be right
Lucas.
back.
Come on,
You just want me to write
Lucas.
every time.
Lucas, you've done everything wrong.
And that or do you want me to write down that
I don't want you to be influenced by what I'm going to say. I want you to write down what happened.
Right,
okay?
no,
Yes.
So,
How many papers did you give him? Do you want to write apology to the business? Or Darren?
yes, please.
You had to think
Okay.
about
He's
that.
thinking, and see, he's thinking that's going to get him out of it too. Like, if I go ahead and write some apologies, maybe they'll drop the charges.
Yeah.
go ahead. I'll leave you be for a little bit. You okay right now? Need water or something? Okay.
No, sir, I just pissed my pants.
How you doing?
Got it.
You haven't signed it already? Okay. Is that the letter you want to write, or is that something else?
Well, this was just me, whatever I needed to write down. Hey, do you want me to write on this one, on one of these pages for the apology?
How do you want to do it?
Yeah, I mean, this isn't actually going to be handed to the guy, Lucas. This is going to be entered into evidence. So would you like to put it on the same paper or a different one? Because it's going to go in the DA's file.
Probably make sure you can get a pad of paper and something upstairs if you want to do it.
No, what he wants to do is he wants to take a whip and whip himself and be like, send this to them. See how sorry I am?
Yeah.
Only it's one of his fetishes.
Yeah.
So
Can
he's
we
getting off on
can we
it.
get that other detective to come in and give me a solid spanking? I'm very sorry.
Upstairs later on.
I could just.
But hell in a pinch, sir, you'll do.
Write the apology on here. You want it on the same sheet or a separate one?
Let me, you want to write it on this regular piece of lined paper so it doesn't have it on the Ladysmith notes or Ladysmith written statement paper?
However, it's either or.
Okay, give me a second. I might just have you write that on there to write to Darren. Sorry.
In case y'all are wondering, when they have these people write these letters, they don't give it to the victims. They just put it in the folder. It's just one more thing to use to convict you. Especially if you say something like, yeah, I planned this for a while or something like that. They don't give it to the victim. Why would you want this?
Yeah. I wouldn't do that.
Making the penalty.
I wouldn't give a fuck less what he had to say to apologize to me.
Got it all done? Okay. I can make sure that gets to Darren, okay?
Awesome.
So, 2 questions for you. I just want you to answer. I'll read it out to you.
I mean, that apology letter, it's the same as when your kid writes it.
Yeah.
You know? Or one of your siblings growing up or
Yeah.
something. Oh, my sister had the best apology once. I'm sorry I said you was ugly, but you is.
Yeah. I say the same thing to you.
Thank you.
Did you take the missing $100,680 from the market?
So, I don't know where that other 20 came from. Like that.
They're not worried about the fucking $20 bill. They don't care about the fucking $20 bill. Like, come on, buddy. You
20 in this is not even
this
a
is
drop
nothing.
in the bucket.
Nobody cares about that 20, Lucas. Like, forget the 20. Burn the 20. Who cares? They don't care. Wipe your ass with it. It's the $100,600 they're worried about, you moron.
Extra 20. That makes no sense, but yeah.
Okay.
You just fat fingered it one time when you're trying to type 25, you type 26. Nobody cares, Lucas.
Did you have consent to take that money from the store? Okay. That's all I really wanted.
That's all I really wanted. I just wanted you to confess that you took the money and didn't have permission. That's all I needed from you, buddy. Come on.
That clarified, okay?
Right. And like, I think that 20, because that wouldn't have been entered in.
It's weird that you had 50s and 25s and the one was a 26.
I think because the system screwed up when it was doing like a reset, and they had actually called me to make sure it was running properly.
Mhm.
They had to send some tech out to come fix it, or maybe I don't remember. If it got
Lucas,
fixed
nobody cares about the $20 bill. Nobody cares.
that day by them. But
He's
I
so
think-
hung up on that $20 bill, man.
He's like, dude, I know. I stole $100,000.
But not 100,020, man. Come on, that's one over the line. Lucas, nobody gives a fuck.
that's why it was such a weird number that day.
Okay.
Is because it was
Nobody.
there was some discrepancy with their
Lucas.
terminal and our terminal. It wasn't connecting, so I had to take the money out, put the money in, take the money out, put it in, and then do so much with it.
Yeah. Well, I guess we're not overly concerned about the $20 difference compared to
That, but
the larger amount is what we're really, I appreciate you being honest, Lucas.
You know what, Lucas? We'll just drop the $608 from it. We'll just stick with the 100,000. Who cares?
Like I said, this isn't going to change, like I
Yeah,
said.
it's like that $20 isn't what puts you over into felony territory, man.
Yeah.
Like, come on, Lucas.
Always got along. I think you're still an outstanding person. Sometimes people make mistakes. Okay? I'm happy that we're coming to a conclusion for this so we can close this out, okay?
Yeah, he's thinking, I'm really happy about this. Maybe I'll finally get a sergeant stripe or something.
Does it feel a little bit better to kind of get it off your chest?
They'd have gotten an easier
Yes, I know.
confession if they had offered him Cheetos.
Yes, I
Yeah,
understand
like,
that.
I'm gonna get. They could have offered him the Cheetos. That would have triggered him. All of a sudden, he'd just start cranking it.
Well, I guess we all have to
Or
face
started bawling.
Yeah.
consequences for our actions, correct?
come sooner or later.
Yeah. Well, like I said, doesn't change the way I feel about you, man. I still think you're a good person, okay?
You're such a liar.
Unfortunately, I have to do my job just like you. You know that. Okay?
I think
So-
you're
Yeah,
great.
I like how he said, I have to do my job just like you. It's like, yeah, I'm a cop, you're a criminal. You steal 100K, I catch you. That's how it works. And you just, another day at the grind.
I love how,
you know-
I love how he's like, I got nothing against you, man. I still like you. I think you're a great person. You're only a huge, massive thief, but you're okay.
I think you're okay. I think
You
you're a
haven't,
good
like-
person. I mean, I wouldn't trust you around the Girl Scouts, cookie money or anything. But you're all right.
Stand up here. You ready? Okay. We're gonna have to take you up to the jail. Like I said, it is a felony.
Yeah.
Since you're being cooperative.
We'll cuff you to the front. All right, Lucas.
Okay.
Don't cuff him in the
It's
front.
like a crank.
Fuck him. Fuck Lucas. Fuck this OnlyFan bastard.
Are they all right? Are they too tight?
No,
We're just going a little ways if they're.
that one's a little loose still, but
This one?
yeah.
Did Lucas just say that? Did Lucas just did Lucas just say that the handcuff? No, Lucas. Did he just say the handcuff was too loose? Lucas,
Oh.
you're trying too hard to be helpful, man.
Well,
Much better.
They'll be off in no time, okay?
Yeah, they'll just
It's
come up.
upstairs. Like I said, I
Lucas.
appreciate the cooperation. I'll make sure that Darren gets this letter.
When did you become a cop?
We're going on month 11 here. I've almost been here a year.
And then he's like, "Do you guys have an opening? I'm out of a job right now."
I was expecting him to say
He's wearing one of them shirts for the Hot Topic.
yes.
Yeah, he's wearing one of them
yes.
shirts from the Hot Topic, like Team Skeptic wears. Well, yeah.
We give the job to anybody.
I didn't see that.
All right, since you're coming with me, I have to search you. Do you have anything else on you?
I have my wallet and my phone.
Was it in another pocket?
They're both in each pocket.
Okay. I'll just carry them with us. We're just gonna go out the lobby and then upstairs.
Okay.
So. All right.
Yeah, as part of his humiliation fetish. Lucas is getting off on this.
210 rounds for 10.
Okay, so let's see. They found $1,000. Let's see. He's found guilty of theft. Let me pull it up here so I can read it easier. Let's see. Yeah, he admitted to taking the money, stating he had an online porn and gaming addiction. I bet he spent it on Genshin Impact or some shit.
Yeah.
World of Warcraft. She led him to stealing from the store. During a search, they found $1,000. The rest of the money was gone. He was found guilty. Let's see, he was sentenced to 5 years of probation.
5 years.
5 years of probation.
For stealing that much money.
$100,000. So if any of you has the idea to steal $100,000 to support your addiction to Genshin Impact and OnlyFans, then you're really only risking 5 years of probation.
Oh my gosh, that's insane.
Yeah, so there you are. So you can crank it to all the free OnlyFans and get all the 5-star skins you want in Genshin Impact, and all you have to do is just have a probation officer for 5 years. There you go. That's
crazy.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not telling you to do that or that it's a good idea, but I mean that is an option.
He is, because apparently everything's great there.
Yeah, I mean, you do have to endure, a time of another man looking in your butthole. But if you have a fetish for that kind of thing, I mean,
maybe he does.
Yeah, I mean, if Lucas is into butt stuff, I mean, he hit the jackpot. So I mean, yeah. So there we go.
Oh my god.
Yeah, he lived the life.
I can't even say don't be like him. He got off with a slap on the wrist.
He got probation, yeah.
For that much money.
Yeah, so Lucas did all right for himself. Maybe they hired him like in Catch Me If You Can, and now he like teaches people, how to catch somebody stealing to support their Genshin Impact, purchases.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm flabbergasted.
Yeah, so Genshin Impact sounds like a hell of a game. Maybe I'll try that out after I'm done with James Bond.
Yeah.
Yeah, so.
All right, everybody. Stay safe.
Yeah, and, just...
I do not, Cyril. No, you take that back. You take that back.
Yeah, you got a slap on the ass. Yeah, I mean, if this was his fetish, like if he was looking into lockup type fetish, then he was good.
Yeah.
Yeah. So anyway, we got sidetracked. So So try not to get caught stealing $100,000.
Exactly. So all right, kiss, kiss. See you next week.